Hello, everybody. Hello, world, even. So, my name is Ivan, and I live in the UK. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this amazing and very unique business talk. Because today, I'm going to be talking to four amazing ladies that are from a beautiful, absolutely beautiful part of the world. I guarantee if I said to you, where would you find paradise? It will be where these awesome ladies are from. And it's quite simply that, because we're talking to people from Tahiti and from Papua New Guinea, two amazingly beautiful, beautiful locations. I'm a digital business builder. I'm a digital business coach, and I help people all over the world start their own businesses. And as part of this business talk series, I talk to fellow business partners who are doing exactly the same thing as me. We all help people all over the world who have no experience of starting and running an internet business to set up and run a successful business, right? And you don't need any experience. Anybody can do this. But more importantly, anybody in any part of the world can do this. And today is a classic example of that. So I'm going to bring on my guests right now. So stand by, because this is going to be awesome. Hello! I love it. This is so exciting. I'm loving this. This is amazing. How are you all? Are you all good?
Thank you.
Very good.
Amazing, amazing. I have to say, I love the flowers. I'm loving the flowers in the hair. I'm loving that. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, let's just do some introductions first of all. So Jessy, let's start with you. So, do you want to just give people a quick hello and who you are, and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm live in Melbourne. I will firstly introduce myself. My name is Jessy Tagu. I'm from Bougainville in Papua New Guinea, and I'm a beauty therapist by professional who works for Trans Company in Papua New Guinea for more than 6 years, and I am a proud digital business owner.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. And Joyce, over to you.
Thank you, Ivan. Good night, everyone, or good morning, good evening, wherever you are watching us from. My name is Joycelyn. I am a mom and a teacher by profession. I am a full-time employee at the moment, and coming to you live from Eastern Islands in Papua New Guinea. I am also from Bougainville.
Love it. Amazing, amazing. Daniela, what about yourself?
Oh, hi. Bonjour, everyone, or bonsoir. So my name is Daniela Heimea. I am originally from Tahiti, French Polynesia. And today I'm based in Melbourne, Australia. I've been living here for about 4 years now. And my background, I used to be a florist for 15 years. I moved here in Australia. I still carry on my florist job, but also I work for a beauty company full-time and run my digital business part-time from home. That's me.
Love it, love it, love it. And last but certainly not least, Albertha, introduce yourself.
Yay!
Hey!
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ivan, for having me tonight. Good night from Melbourne, Australia. I am originally from Bougainville in Papua New Guinea, and I'm currently living in Melbourne. I've been here for about 10 years now. I am a mom of 3 boys, and I'm a healthcare worker here in Australia, and I'm also a proud digital business owner. Yay!
Amazing, amazing. We have to say hello to a few people, because we've got quite a lot of people watching us live. So first of all, we've got Tina in the UK. So hello, Tina.
Hi,
hello,
Tina.
She's saying good morning to you. We've got Aleli, who's watching from Sydney. So
Hi,
good
this
evening,
is
Lily. We've got somebody saying hello, but they've not. I don't think they've given StreamYard permission, so we can't see the name. So whoever that comments from on screen, we say hello back, right? We've got Audrey watching. So Audrey is actually in Malaysia. So hello, Audrey.
Wow,
Hello,
hi.
hello, hello, hello. We've got Claire watching from Sydney as well. Oh,
Hi, sis.
she loves you. She loves you. Absolutely. And we've got Verna watching from the Sunshine Coast in Australia. Hello,
Hi,
Verna.
Bella.
So many people. We've got Vincenta, who's watching from the Netherlands.
Wow.
She loves the flowers. She loves the flowers. The flowers work. The flowers work. Joyce, you need to go and get a flower. You're the odd one out. Oh, we've got Winston watching. Hello, Winston. Winston's in Jamaica.
Winston.
So hello, Winston.
Oh.
Hello, sir. And we've got, who else? We've got Marcia watching from Fiji. Wow.
Hi,
Hello,
Marcia.
America.
We've got somebody from Dubai. Again, no name, so whoever you are, hello.
Hi, Dubai.
We've got Cho Ling on from Sydney. We've got Stanley watching from wherever Stanley is. I'm not quite sure. So many people. I love it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Clearly you are very popular ladies. I love that fact. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right. So let's ask a question. Let's have a question. So let's start with Joyce. So Joyce, tell me why you started your online business.
Great, Ivan. The biggest why to join this business is for my children. My children, I see that if I set up this business is going to benefit my children the future. Yes. And secondly, I've also seen that with the current employment, I am not getting enough. I decided to join this to earn extra income and also achieve some of my dreams. You know, with the current employment, I say that it's not enough. Some of us, we have dreams and we are growing old and we are not achieving. So we set up something, like this. It will really help us.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because you plug it into, you plugged into a proven system. It's working for people all over the world. So there's no question if it's going to work, is there? That's the way I think about this. Because it's working for them, it's going to work for you. What about the rest of you ladies? Anybody else anything to add? Do you want to tell us a little bit why you guys all started? So Jessy, do you want to tell us why you started?
Yes. Okay. Why I started my digital online business, because I was looking for a flexibility and a time freedom for myself. And for my previous job that I was, I don't have enough time to stay close to my siblings, and I don't want to like work for someone else. I want to be my own boss.
Amazing. Yeah, I love that fact, and I felt the same way. I mean, who wants to go to work for somebody else? You want to work for yourself, don't you? It's what we all want. Absolutely, absolutely. Daniela, tell us about you. What's your reason why?
Well, it's kind of like similar to other ladies here. I wanted to find a way how I can supplement my income, find a way how I can help my family back home. And also I wanted to build a business that will allow me to move back home in the near future. Yeah. And and because when I arrived here in Australia, I was working 2 jobs. So, part-time in the morning, and also I was doing the afternoon shift. And I didn't want to have to deal with an extra boss in the morning. I wanted to do something for myself at home and still be able to go to my full-time job on the afternoon shift. Yeah.
No, I get that. That freedom, that ability to be able to choose to do that is just massive, isn't it? It really is. It really is. Albertha, anything else to add from you? Any additional reasons why you started have not already been said?
Yes, my why is very similar to the other three sisters here, but I was looking for time freedom, especially because me and my family love traveling.
Yeah.
And we wanted to do something beside, we traveled a lot around Australia in a couple of years before COVID hit. And I was always thinking of something that we could, leverage while traveling, while enjoying our holidays. So this was the best fit for me.
Awesome. So Jessy, tell me what do you think makes our business opportunity different to everything else that's out there? Is there one particular thing that stands out for you that makes our online program different?
Yes. For me, I would say our online business is different because we attract people on every social media platform, and we don't sell anything. We attract through Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube, etc.
Yeah.
There's more of them.
Yeah. Awesome. And Daniela, is there anything else that stands out to you about our program that makes this program so much better than everything else?
Absolutely. As an immigrant, I wanted to find a legitimate business. So this is what I found within our system. It's a registered business. And also, I wanted, because I jumped on the online space last year and did some research. And one of the great things, I had a list of criteria what I was looking into an online business. And one of the things, I didn't have a business that I have to reach out to my families and friends. I wanted a business that would teach me how to market the online space. And this is exactly what we find within this system. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Joyce, what about you? Anything else to add?
Thank you, Ivan. I would think our business is really different because in here we have a mentorship. We have mentors and coaches, which I don't think we would find in any other business, and that makes it really unique. We have someone who is there always to assist us, to help us, to guide us to set up our own successful business. That really makes this business so different from any other business. And also, we are paying tax. Yeah, we are paying tax in this business. This also makes this business really legitimate. Yes, so amazing. Yes.
Yeah, amazing. And Albertha, what about you?
Yes, thank you, Ivan. I love the automation in this business because I am a busy mom. And I also volunteer for our PNG community here in Melbourne. And time is something that, really hits me hard. So this business came at the right time when, I, sleep. The system is still working in the background, or even if I'm, helping my kids with remote learning, since we're still in lockdown in Melbourne. My two boys are doing remote learning from home. And I got the time to spend with them while my business is running in the background. And that's one of the best things I love about this online business. That's why it's unique.
Time is so important, and anything that allows us to generate more time to do whatever else is important in our life is just, it's almost, it sounds cliche, but it's kind of priceless really, because you can't put a value on that. And I'm so very grateful that the business allows us that extra time, because you can do it anywhere, can't you? That's the thing. You're not tied to a home. You're not tied to a desk. I can't tell you how many times I've been stood in the supermarket queue with my phone, doing what I need to do, or out and about using the phone. The flexibility is just incredible. It really, really is. So, Albertha, let me ask you a different question. And was it easy for you to learn to work online? How easy was that for you? Because I'm assuming you had no experience, did you, before?
No. I didn't have an experience, but I was grateful that I had a mentor and a coach, and that the training is video based. So because we have this, it's our own schedule, so I had to really look into my own schedule and rewatch the videos again. The training is very easy to follow, and when I had difficulties, I would reach out to my mentor and my coach, and even my sisters in the business, which are doing like Heimea.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's good. I get that. Yeah. And Jessy, what about you? How easy was it for you to learn to work online?
For me, it's the training, because it's step by step and it's video based. It's easy for me to understand, and also like if I don't understand the training, I can also reach out to my mentors and my coach, or because we have a amazing community, a big community of like-minded people. I can reach out to them anytime because our business is global.
Yeah, no, you're right. It is global. Yeah. And Daniela, anything else to add for you?
Well, it was absolutely easy for me too. Like the ladies were saying, it's the training that really is really helpful for people, who doesn't have any experience working on the online space, or not even a tech savvy. I wasn't a tech savvy, but because of the training and because of the ongoing support that we get with the mentorship and the coaching, and and with people that we can reach out anytime, that's what makes it so easy for me to allow me to work on the online space and build my business.
Yeah, absolutely. And Joyce, what about you? Joyce, hello.
For me, I think it's again like what my sisters here had mentioned. It's the training. Training makes it really, really easy to work online, to set up our business. The training is video based, and you have to go, back and forth, back and forth. You play it again and again. You understand it, and you go through every step of this business. That really makes it easy for me to work or establish my business online. And also the mentorship and coaching. My mentor, who is Albertha here, and my coach is they are always there, and also a 24/7 supportive community that we have all around the world. I always get a lot of ideas from everyone in the community as well.
That's amazing. It is. It was the one thing I think it was so reassuring to me when I started, because I didn't know anything either. It was like a big comfort blanket to know that I had somebody that I could talk to and ask a question. And I love the fact it was video based, but I loved more the fact that I had somebody personally that I could connect to, because it's hard when you have to mail a message to a message box or something like that and wait for a response. It always takes time, and a lot of time, and it'll always take time to get a response to any message anyway. But because it's a real person, and it's a real person that's going to be responding back to you, it makes all the difference. That's what I found.
It does.
There's a few people I just want to stop and say hello to. So we've got Michelle watching. So I don't know where she's watching from, but hello, Michelle. We've got Stanley. We've got Stanley as well. So hello, Stanley. And we've got Kexter, who's watching from the Solomon Islands. Aleli watching from Sydney. Yeah, and then we've also got Velma who's watching. So hello, Velma. We've got loads of people on. Please, if we've not said hello to you, put your name, put your comments in, and we'll put it on screen and we'll say hello to you. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments and we will do our best to answer them. All right? And like and share this. Please like and share this. Help support all these people that are doing this now by liking and sharing this interview and sharing it for everybody. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, we've got Velma. Oh, Velma's in Melbourne. Oh, okay. Hello.
Yes.
Oh, good day.
So someone, sister.
Absolutely. So, who am I asking this? Daniel, let me ask you this question. Did you know that when you watched the workshop, or did you know this was right for you straight away, or did you have to spend time thinking about it?
You know, like I mentioned earlier, I did some research before I landed on this particular platform. So, actually, I was a little bit skeptical, but I wanted to find something. So it didn't stop me to go ahead and to check out the rest of the business model. And what really got me into the business, you know, is what the testimonial that people were sharing. They are just ordinary people like myself, like all of us here. And that's what really got me. I said to myself, hang on, if these people can do it, surely I can, you know, give a go and see where it's going to take me. Yes.
Absolutely. And interestingly, as I asked you that question, Velma literally asked that exact question. So Velma, hopefully what we're going to hear now will give you answers to this question. So Jessy, what about you? Was it scary for you starting?
Yes, before, but because my sister was a business owner on that time, I came to visit her and I watched her and I knew that this business is amazing. It can help me later. That's why I take a leap of faith and join the business straight away.
Right. Okay. Awesome. And Joyce, what about you? How scary was it for you on a scale of 1 to 10? How scary was it for you starting?
I was really scared.
So does that mean it was an 11? It was off the scale?
I found it in March last year. 2020. That was during our first lockdown to the pandemic. We were just in the homes and we were doing online teaching. So I was most of the time on Google and I got into this link and I watched it, but it took me time and it took me almost 1 year from March last year to this year, March. That's when I actually joined. So I was a bit skeptical.
No, but that's fine, and that's good to know, because you know not everybody does decide straight away, right? What I always say to people is, you know, when the time is right for you, you'll know. But what I always say to people as well is don't procrastinate, because everyone's biggest enemy is people that is just procrastination. Is sitting, thinking about it, saying, yes, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, but actually never do it. And before you know it, days turn into weeks and weeks turn into months and months turn into years. And you look back and you find yourself thinking, if only I'd started last year, imagine where I would be now. It's true, isn't it? It is true. So Joyce, imagine where you would have been if you'd have started a year ago. You know, you're flying high. You know, absolutely. And Albertha, what about you? Was it scary for you?
For me, at that time I joined the business, I was actually very at my down point in life. I actually lost my dad that time. And so I was looking for something to keep me, you know, up and running, because I saw that the person who believed in me has gone. Who else will believe in me? So when I saw the business, I thought, okay, probably I should try this. You know, it might be something that is, you know, given to me at that low time in life. So I said, why not? I should go for it. So here I am enjoying it.
Absolutely. And I'm just looking at Susie's comment, actually. So we've all been scared. It's normal. But on my case, I felt peace and calm. And I realized it was what I was looking for. Susie can absolutely relate to that. Absolutely can relate to that. We can. You know, and we've got Velma saying, yeah, absolutely, it's made a difference in your life. Oh, she's asking how it's made a difference in your life since joining. Okay,
Yeah.
So tell us. So let's ask, who should we go to first? Let's go to Jessy first. So how has running this business impacted your life? Have you seen any changes yet, or is it still too soon?
For me, what changed my life is the posting, because when we post positive posting, and our community always inspire us with a good
Yeah.
post that changed my mind. So everything that I do must be positive always.
Okay. Oh, we've lost Joyce. Okay. I'm sure she'll come back. She might have had a connectivity issue. So Daniela, what about you then? How has this impacted your life, this business?
Well, apart from earning from this online business, it's actually one of the things that I love within this business is that I'm able to learn new skills. Learn how to market the online space, and also learning how to grow as a personal person. And also I love that I am able to connect and to meet people globally. That's what I really love within this online business.
Yeah. No, I get that absolutely. And what about you, Albertha?
Mine is very similar to Jessy and Heimea. The personal growth is something that I never look back. Personal growth and my confidence has really grown. I wasn't a confident person. I never talked in front of the camera before, but look at me now. I can actually talk. I can still remember when we did a Go Live challenge and I was like shivering. I didn't know what I should go or not. But yeah, I can now. Yeah.
Okay. No, I understand that. So hopefully that's answered your question. I think was it Velma who asked that question? I think it was, wasn't it? So I'll say, what's my next question then? So I mean, I'm hoping Joyce comes back, but she might have had an internet issue, but hopefully she will. So Daniela, talk to me about a typical day for you. How does your normal day with your normal life and your family and juggling your business? Take me through that. How does that work for you?
To give a comparison before and after this online business. So before this online business, I was very busy. So basically, I get up in the morning, get on the road, and go to my part-time job, and get on the road again to get to my afternoon shift. So I didn't really have time for myself and time for my family. And when I started my online business, I was very grateful that it really gave my time back. So basically in the morning, I get up, I used to do like school drop off for my nephew, but because now he's doing remote learning, so we just at home. I'm able to homeschooling my nieces, and to spend time to cook for my family, and also just to spend, like, I get to do this business like 2-3 hours in the morning before I get to my afternoon shift. It doesn't, I decide how I go with my day. I don't have to answer to anyone, and that's what one of the great things that I found within this online business is really gave me my time back.
Awesome. And Albertha, what about you?
For me, yes, my typical day would be I've had this. I've never before this business. I never used to do this morning meditation, or a schedule to do every day. Now I'm doing this routine. Also have cut down on my second job. I'm down to one job, and that really allows me to spend quality time with my children, which I never had before, my family. And I am so grateful for joining this community, because now it allows me to meditate, even to go for exercise. I never used to think about my health. This online business has really allowed me to look back at my life and say, hey, you know, you're not going anywhere if you're working for someone else. You need to start looking after your body, start doing, positive things, start doing healthy, staying healthy, cooking a healthy meal. Before it was like KFC or McDonald's, because I was between two jobs, trying to get quick lunch or quick dinner, bring it to the kids, and then go for the second job. Now it's all gone.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
And Jessy, what about you? Take us through a typical day for you.
For me, it's normal. For me, it's normal because right now I don't have any job, and this online business is my plan A.
Perfect.
Because
Yeah.
I'm still with my elder sister, and we are still on lockdown here, and like for me, I run Liz app, and like for an hour I have to go and check to respond to my leads.
Yeah.
Every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because people often say, kind of, what is it that you do online, and what is this business? You never really tell us what the business is, and I'm like, oh, please. But anyway, but what it is we teach people how to use social media to generate an income. That's what we do, and then we pay social media, Facebook, Google, YouTube, whatever that may be, to show our ads to find people that are interested in starting a business. All right, it's as simple as that. The key things that people need to know is there's no selling, there's no shipping or product holding that we need to worry about. And so what that means is on a daily basis, you can literally live your life and then run your business from your phone when you're out and about or wherever you happen to be. You're not tied to anywhere, and you have a community of people that are literally there holding your back, supporting you every step of the way. And I love the fact that the training is ongoing. I love the fact we have our masterminds every week. I love the fact that we have business owners coming on from all over the world that just tell us what's working for them, so we can then basically go and copy it and apply it to our business. And I think that's really incredible. I think that's really unique, actually. I've never been in a situation where everybody is so willing to help everybody else, But there are a lot of skeptics out there. So there are a lot of, and there's a lot of people who are skeptical about working online. And that's normal, that's natural, and I get that, and I understand why that is. So I guess let me come to Albertha first. What would you say to people that are skeptical about working online and maybe are skeptical about taking the next step in joining our program? What would you say to those people?
Okay, thank you, Ivan, for that. I would say that this business is a legitimate business. We wouldn't be showing our faces if it was a scam or if it was something that is not real. So for those that are skeptical, I wouldn't be paying my tax if my business wasn't a legitimate one. I wouldn't be sharing with my other business partners my struggles and my, what has changed me through this online business. So if you're still thinking that this is something, a scam, I would tell you that we are a community of more than 95,000, going 96,000 members now all around the world. And every day, this is one of the things that wakes me up to look forward to in a day. I'm always excited to talk to my business partners, like Ivan from the UK, Heimea from Melbourne. So we're real people. We're coming to you real here. So
it's true. That is exactly it.
Yes.
And what I would just add to that, so to prove that we're live, so 5-6 minutes ago we lost somebody. We lost Joyce, right? Well, she's back. She's back. Hello, Joyce. Welcome. Welcome back. So if that doesn't prove that we're live to anybody, then I don't know what does, really. But Joyce, welcome back. Is everything okay? Are you okay? Is your internet okay?
It was my internet.
No, I understand. I get it. But it is a valid point, isn't it? You know, we are live, and we would not be putting our names and faces out there to people if this was not a legitimate business. I mean, really, why would we do that? Why would we be here talking to the world if this was not a genuine opportunity? But Joyce, now that you're back, the question we were just asking was, what would you say to people that are skeptical, you know, about working online? All right, and so what would you say to people who maybe are skeptical?
I would tell them that I was also skeptical once, and what I did was I had to join and check, and I saw that it's real. These real people out there, they are giving testimonials, and it really inspired me. Yes, first before I joined, just by looking at the webinar, I was just thinking that I was a bit scared, but then when I joined, I saw that it's real, it's working. People I know, my mentor, she's from my own place, so I knew that it's real. So those who are skeptical, I think it's good that you join as well, and then you will see it for yourself, what's really out there. Yes, there are real people whom we know in this business.
Yeah. It's exactly as my banner says on this. We're real people. We're telling real stories about our life in a real business. It is exactly that. Yeah. Daniela, what about you? Would you say anything differently to anybody that was skeptical?
Well, see, for me, it was different because I was looking for something. So I wasn't really that skeptical. But if you are skeptical, that's why whoever you connected through the website, you can ask them questions, And for me as an immigrant, I didn't want to do anything that will compromise my status here in Australia. That's why it was really important for me to find something that is legitimate.
Yeah. No, I get that. And Jessy, what about you?
Okay. For me, I would say this business is real. It's not a scam. If it's scam, we can do any awareness, or we can do any advertising on Facebook or any other platform.
Yeah. It's so flexible. We work with all the social media sites. We work with all the platforms. So it doesn't matter whether somebody wants to do a video or a photograph and a picture and words, whatever people are comfortable with, right? That's the beauty of this business, because we support people truly in whatever way they want to work and run this business. We will adapt and suit our style to suit them. All right. And so it's not a one size fits all. We are so flexible. All right. And that is why this business is so different and so unique, because every day I'm speaking to people all over the world, like you guys. And I love that. I love the fact that we get to be real and have those conversations. Okay, another question then. So why online and not a brick and mortar business? So Jessy, let me ask you that question. Why not start a brick and mortar business? Why did you choose online?
Okay, for me, I choose online because this business is like flexible for me to take it around, because it's online. I can work anywhere in the world. if I go back to my place in Papua New Guinea, I can still carry my business with me because it's online.
Yeah, exactly. And Joyce, what about you?
Thank you, Ivan. I would choose this. So I chose this because I think it does not involve selling. It does not involve, inventory and all this. So it would be easier to, work online than doing brick and mortar, because you would be going to see or counting what your inventories every now and then, what's there and what's not there. For online business, what we are dealing with is just social media. Yes, just advertising on social media, and that's really good.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And Daniela, what about you?
Well, one of the reasons is this business is worldwide, so I can relocate myself back home in the near future, and also because with this business it's low cost, and you don't have to worry about looking for a specific location. You don't have to pay for staff. You don't, and it's very low cost. The only thing you really pay, it's really your internet connection. And then you can work from your phone and your laptop. It's really great. You can take it anywhere with you, and then it's really the flexibility that the online business give us. Yes.
Yeah, it is awesome that. Yeah, absolutely. And Albertha, anything else to add?
Thank you, Ivan. I've run a brick and mortar business before, and because my business was based in Papua New Guinea and I was in Melbourne, it was hard to manage. So I had to actually close it down, and that's why I was really looking for something to do online, and I was led to this. Another thing as well is because of the current pandemic, everything has moved online. Here in Melbourne, we've been hit hard the sixth time on lockdown, and a lot of brick and mortar businesses are closed. There's no business running a whole of last year, and this year it has been disturbed. And I feel for the business owners that own brick and mortar businesses, and I wish they could, work smarter and start an online business to keep them going.
Yeah, I get it. And it's right. And I say this when I do my coaching calls with people, because one of the things I'm really keen to talk about is the differences between a brick and mortar business and working online. And the picture I paint is I kind of say, imagine you'd have rent. You'd have to so let's say you were setting up a shop. You'd have rent to pay for the shop. You'd have electricity or heating and utilities and water charges that you'd have to pay for. You have to buy stock and probably get insurances to cover the stock and just generally cover the premises. And all of that that's a lot of money, right? Versus basically there will be a startup cost for an online business, but once that's done, that's it. And then it is just advertising. And when you compare it like that, it's clear as day how cheap running an online business is compared to a brick and mortar business. When you then add in what you just said about the flexibility, the fact you can take it everywhere and anywhere, work it from anywhere, you're not tied to have to go to one place every day. That's massive, isn't it? That's absolutely massive. Right, last question. So tell me your favorite thing about working online. What do you love most about it? What's the thing that you love? What's made this worthwhile for you? So Jessy, let me ask you this question. What's your absolute favorite thing about working online?
Thank you, Ivan, for this question. For me, I love that training. Training is video, and it's easy for me to understand. And also, we have a mentors and a coaches. They are always there to help us when I don't understand what is in the training.
Yeah.
And also we have a big community that I can reach out to them because our business is running 24/7. When I sleep, other business owner from other country will wake up and work on their business. That's why I can get help from them anytime.
Awesome. Awesome. And Joyce, what about you? What's your favorite thing?
Great, Ivan. I think what I really love about this business is the automated system. The system that is automated. I see that no, I can sleep. My business will still be running, and when I wake up in the morning, I will be amazed to see my business is at another level. Yes,
Those wonderful emails that we love waking up to every morning.
yes, really, really amazing.
I know the
Yes,
feeling.
yeah.
I know the feeling. Absolutely.
Yes.
And Daniela, what about you?
Well, Ivan, definitely for me is to be able to connect with all of you. That's what I love about working on the online.
Yes, absolutely. That is amazing, isn't it? I've got 4 new friends in an amazing part of the world. It's exciting. It is, absolutely. And Albertha, what about you?
Thank you, Ivan. I mostly like the mastermind. You know, sometimes when our plans don't work or what
Yeah.
we're doing, we don't achieve our plan thing for the week. The mastermind always brings a big difference
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you know the ones that are very successful in the community, they share what's working for them, and also the ones that made mistakes, they share the mistakes so we don't repeat the same mistakes in running our online business.
Yeah.
And I've never seen this in any other business or any other thing that I've come across. And also I love the learning new things every day. Every day we're learning new things. Technology changes and we're keeping up to date with it every day.
It's amazing, isn't it? It is.
It is.
That's right.
It's amazing.
I just want to say hello to I've got Arnold watching from Kenya. So hello, Arnold. Good afternoon to you, sir. No, it is absolutely amazing. Until you actually start working online, people just can't understand what we really, truly, what we actually mean by the flexibility and the freedom that you just get. But the friendship and the community as a package, it's just incredible. Because I'm a coach and a mentor, so I help people. So every day I'm on Zoom calls or I'll do this with people. We're screen sharing. I'm helping them with it. If they're stuck on something, I'm showing them what they need to do. And I love that interaction. I love the fact that I can wake up, have my breakfast, and then I might be speaking to somebody in Nairobi, and then I'll speak to somebody in Kuala Lumpur, and then I'll speak to somebody in Australia. And I love that. That's amazing. I love that. And I can do it from here. I can do it from here. Right? And that is absolutely amazing. And, what I will say to anybody that is, truly interested in working online is there is no better opportunity than this. There is no better opportunity than this. And, now is exactly the right time for anybody to start working online. We're coming out of a pandemic, a horrible, horrible, nightmarish situation that we've all had to live through for the past kind of almost 2 years. And what everyone needs to realize is that now more than ever, it is so important to have a plan B. It is so important to have a backup plan. And that backup plan is an internet-based business. And the reason why that is the backup plan that you need is because nothing will stop it working, right? Strikes, pandemics, irrelevant to working online. It doesn't matter, right? So what that means for people is if you have an online business that's working for you, then you're protected. You've got a backup. You've got a source of income coming in that is not going to be impacted should, God forbid, we ever have another pandemic. And everybody needs to realize that. Everyone needs to kind of cotton on to that fact. And the sooner that everybody kind of does and starts to take that move online, the better it will be for them. It was the best decision I ever made, right? Absolutely was the best decision I ever made. You know, I mean, what about all of you? Was it not the best decision you ever made?
Absolutely, Ivan. No, I am
Definitely.
so grateful I came across this business.
Yeah.
So definitely the best side business that you can build. You know, the good thing about this business is, you know, I'm still working my full-time job. It doesn't take me out of my full-time job. I can do it with, you know, with my full-time job. And this is, you know, this is my backup plan. And like you say, we need to build a backup plan for ourselves. And this business is my backup plan. Because, you know, to be honest, there is no job security with the pandemic that we've been through, that we're still going through. It teach us a lesson. I mean, it taught me a lesson that a plan B is a must to have these days.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely true. Absolutely true. So the way that people find out more about what we do is by registering to watch a free workshop, isn't it? Right? We have a free workshop where we basically, it's a 90-minute workshop that explains what we do, what our program is all about, why now is the right time to start working online. And what I love about that workshop is the fact that you get them people like us that just come on and share their business journey, right? And tell us what's working, how it's working, what they're earning from the business, and just put it all out there for people to hear and listen. And I love that. It's amazing. And the way that people find out about that is by registering. All right. Now, Jessy, I can see your website there. Daniela, do you want to just tell us verbally what your website address is?
Yes, thank you, Ivan. So my website is www.heimeadanila.com.
Amazing, amazing. And Joyce, what's your website address, please?
Yes, Ivan, my website is www.joycelyn21oilopa.com.
Okay, okay. And Albertha, I can see yours is on screen there, which is amazing.
Thank
Albertha,
you.
yeah,
It's
Albertha.
alberthataguscaliana.com. It's actually long because I had to put my dad's name in the middle.
Amazing.
I love this because I can pass it on to my kids.
Yeah,
it's a legacy for my children.
You can, and that's another point we've not really spoke about. But I mean, you know, that legacy for people with children and a family, it's massive. It is, you know, you are building something that you are going to be able to hand down to your children, which is massive. Hi, Roland. We've got Roland watching from Philippines. So hello, Roland.
Hi.
You know, got a few people are saying they love everything you've been saying. So Leah's is saying beautiful testimony. You know, Vicky's saying thanks for sharing, and you're right, yeah, absolutely. No better time. We've got Nerly saying well done, sisters, well done.
Hi, Coach.
Hi, Coach.
Norma loves it. She's saying thank you as well. You know, and hopefully Arnold's still watching. So Arnold's in Kenya. So, you know, Arnold, if you've got any other questions, if you want to know anything, now's the time. Type them in. We've got only 2 more minutes, and then we'll be ending it. So if you've got any questions, let us know. Anybody at all. But honestly, thank you so much for your time. It's been absolutely amazing. I've loved every minute of this. It's been fantastic. It really has. It really has been fantastic. So any final words of wisdom so whether speaking to people that live in your home country of Papua New Guinea or Tahiti or wherever they're watching from, if you've got people from these places watching this interview either live or the replay, just what would you quickly tell us? What would you tell those people? So Jessy, what would you say to these people that are watching, that are thinking about this? What would you say what would you say to them?
Okay, thank you, Ivan, for this question. For the Papua New Guineans who's watching us right now, this business is real. We are working with like-minded people. If this business is scam, we can't do any awareness or we can't do any advertise on social media platforms that we run our business. And if you're still watching us and you're scared to join a business, we are real people here. You are all welcome to join. Come and join and see it yourself, and you will see the result.
Yeah, awesome. Daniel, what about you? What would you say to people? What's your final parting statement for people?
Well, I just want to encourage everyone, if you're really looking to start an online business or looking for a plan B, we have a system here that is legitimate and global. It doesn't matter where you live, you can do this business from every part of the world. So, get into our webinar, watch the webinar, see it for yourself, and then, from there you can ask questions. You can reach out to somebody to see what else do we offer and go with that, because to be honest, I'm very, very close. I came across this business. It's really, I can see, how my life is going to change through this online business. And that's what I wanted to build something for myself too. So
Awesome.
just, join, just reach out to any one of us.
Yeah, absolutely. And Joyce, what about you?
Thank you, Ivan. To those who are watching and who are interested, Papua New Guineans here, I would say that this business is one of the best that you can have for your second income stream. It's built on a proven system, and it's not new. It's been there for 40 years, and we are more than 95,000 people in this community. So you visualize, take action, and join us and see it for yourself. It's real. It's working, and we are here. We are already enjoying the benefits of this business, and we are telling you what we are experienced so far. So join us and find out for yourself.
Amazing. Thank you, Joyce. And Albertha.
Thank you, Ivan. For me, I would say in the beginning of the business, when I joined, it was all about money, earning extra income. But then after coming into the community, there is a lot of things that my eyes was open to and my mind. So if you are a person that is looking for an extra income or something to do, I know there are people that in this online business that are doing it. They're real people. We're from different parts of the world. So I'm sure you know someone in person, or you've gone to school with them, or someone from your country. Reach out to us. Reach out to us. We will help you through to go and watch this amazing live workshop that we normally have every Wednesday, Australia time, at 10 a.m. and every Friday. I'm not sure, Ivan, which day is it in the UK?
But it's Wednesday and Friday for me, but it's early morning. It's 1 a.m. for us in the UK.
1 a.m. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So we have this amazing live workshop. It's free. It's, we can't let you to pay straight away. We give it to you free. Check it out. And that's an amazing part of this community. So you hear and learn about the type of business that we're doing. Learn about what our business owners are doing, how they're getting successful. We've seen a lot of our community, earning. And some of us have earned. My first pay in this business was after 2 weeks, and that pay was beyond my 1 week pay in my healthcare job. And so
amazing.
Yeah, and that blew my mind. I thought, wow, this, I think I'm just wasting my time working for someone else. I should be really working for myself. So yes, come online. This is one of the best businesses in the world, because we're worldwide and we're real, and we are working towards financial freedom. Especially for the Papua New Guineans, we will be having a 46 independence celebrations this Thursday, some of us Papua New Guineans are looking for that financial freedom. So come on board, come and learn what we do. You will be amazed.
Yeah, awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Ladies, thank you so much. That has been absolutely awesome. Honestly, thank you. That holds the records for the longest interview I've ever done, but it's been the most fun. I've loved it.
It's 1 hour, Michael.
I know. We're 1 hour now. It's amazing. No, thank you all very much. I appreciate the time, particularly because I know it's getting late there. And Joyce, I know that you've not been well, so even better. So, hopefully this has lifted you. Hopefully this has lifted you and helps you speedily recover.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Ivan.
My pleasure.
so much.
And to everybody watching, thank you for watching. All right, and I will see you on the next amazing episode of Business Talk with Ivan. So until then, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a great day. Have a great evening. I'll speak to you all soon. See you later. Bye.
Bye.